Welcome students to my online tutorials. In today's class, we will discuss about the poem Fire and Ice. This poem is written by Robert Frost. In this short poem, he outlines the familiar questions about the fate of the world, wondering if it is more likely to be destroyed by fire or ice. People are on both sides of the debate. Robert Lee Frost was born on March 26, 1874. He was an American poet. His work was initially published in England before it was published in America. He won many prizes during his lifetime. He had received 4 Pulitzer Prizes for poetry. He became one of America's rare public literary figure, almost an artistic institution. He was awarded the Congressional Gold Medal in 1960 for his poetical works. He died on 29th January 1963. Students, I'll read the first stanza and then I'll explain. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. The poet says that there are two notions in the society about the destruction of the world. The first of these theories states that fire will cause the disaster to happen. He equates fire with human passion and desire. According to the poet, fire stands for desire, greed, avarice, or lust. The more you try to satisfy them, the more they grow. There is no end to it. They spread rapidly like fire and engulf your whole life. One becomes selfish and sometimes cruel also. The poet frankly confesses that he agrees with those people who believe that the world will be burnt by fire. Now the second stanza. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. In these lines, the poet stops discussing the first theory and goes on to talk about the second theory. The theory about the destruction of the earth by ice. He does not disagree with the first theory about fire. He simply considers what might happen if the earth were to be destroyed a second time. He is sure that the second time ice will be enough to destroy the earth as nearly and effectively as fire. He then compares ice with hatred. He also says ice stands for hatred, coldness, and rigidity. Once one becomes insensitive and indifferent towards the feeling of others. The poet says that both fire and ice are growing with such a rapid speed that the world would soon perish either way, in fire or in ice. Based on the explanation of the poem, there are few RTCs and the long questions. Please answer these questions and do let me know your doubts and queries.